providing everything is working how it's supposed to be. That's a laugh. Immediate overcoding. I haven't even fucking shared the game yet. Okay. Alright. Okay. No, even on safe mode, just on the title screen, it's encoding overload at this point. Wait, hold on. That may have been residual. I'm not even going to bother sharing the stream until we figure out if it actually works or not.
That's fair.
Can you go into OBS and the video output resolution, can you put it at a lower resolution and see if that fixes the encoding overload?
It might fuck with the various screens when it comes to like the BRB or the stream beginning or ending things, but I mean, it might work.
Not without shutting the stream down again, but again, it doesn't matter. Oh. Why does it continue there?
Can't answer that. Can't answer that as a person who never fucking hits continue in my life. Well, once in an extremely blue moon, I guess.
Oh, it's running.
Was it? Did you lower the resolution? Is that?
Yeah, I don't necessarily know what the Harding, respectfully, shut your mouth. I don't know what the resolution on the output changes. Like, I don't know if that's a big deal or not.
It's the resolution that you're essentially streaming in, which would affect the quality.
I don't notice much of a difference.
Like, right, what do you move the resolution down to?
1280 by 720.
Yeah, so now you're streaming in 720.
Okay.
Instead of instead of 1080.
Did it fix the encoding?
How
everywhere?
well do you know the
It
Viper?
looks fine on stream so far.
I'm just having extreme mental anguish right now because of the fact that I have to just overhaul everything that I've had set for so long, but it fixes the game, then I will take the win.
The thing is, okay, so if it's just Veilguard, you might just have to not use any of the additional screens. But by switching it just back normally to what it was before we started streaming, should just fix everything.
Right.
So it would literally just be a situation that while we're playing Veilguard, you just lower that number and then switch it back up when you stream something else. So that shouldn't theoretically fuck with anything that you have.
I'm glad I found something to help.
Yeah.
I'm glad I could help.
No, it's appreciated. 100%.
Man, between this and my fucking streaming problem of just a single fucking search just fixing everything that we can't fucking figure out, I don't know how to feel about any of this. I don't know whether to be frustrated or relieved. I'm both.
I know I'm frustrated because the fact's like, it took one simple fucking Google search, even though we spent probably a combined hour and a half across multiple streams trying to find what the issue is.
I don't want you to open this can of worms right now. 5 months for my single Google search.
The point still stands.
The wound is still fresh. I'm happy, but like, oh my god.
Whatever. Safe mode and lower resolution. That's fine. Whatever.
It might end up being a situation where safe mode isn't even actually doing anything.
Well, I mean, it clearly did for the last few streams because it was working.
It did at one point, but like, I looked up the safe mode stuff myself.
Mm-hmm.
And again, theoretically, because you don't have third-party anything, it shouldn't change that much. Again, theoretically.
Oh? What things?
Like, no one really knows who he is.
Is that right?
That maybe he used to be a slave and now fights slavers?
That would make sense.
Or that he's the Archon or a Magister in disguise.
Decent theory.
You know, don't you? You know!
What makes you say that?
You totally know.
I'm seeing it start to frame a little bit on OBS. What is it on stream?
I mean, there's... besides, like, a momentary frame here and there while you were spinning, like, it wasn't enough to be super disruptful.
Right.
Or even just generally disruptful, I should say.
Gotcha.
So it should be fine.
Bless you.
The hospital Wetlands. There's a
Oh.
fuck up saying it while I have stuff in my mouth.
Right.
Hosberg Wetlands. There we go. Enunciation. I mean, no buffering, consistent frames. Seems good so far.
Okay, so it's just gonna be on my end, looking at OBS, that's gonna piss me off. Great. There's buffering a lot more than just, you know, single frames or whatever on my preview window.
So you might, in fact, be dealing with the same problem that Chris is.
Mm-hmm. I hate it. Also, once again, why the fuck did it spawn me in the crossroads?
Suzie, when we start streaming again on my channel, I may need you to keep an eye out for that.
kind of want to just minimize OBS so I don't have it out of the corner of my eye.
I mean, again, it seems like it's running fine, so you might. If it's gonna bother you that much, maybe you do. Because it seems fine. I'm staring at it. Like,
All right.
I'm watching it over what you're actually sharing, so...
Gotcha.
I mean, not that that's gonna stay consistent, but as of right now, I'm staring at the stream.
Yeah, I gotcha. It does not help the emotional instability, I'll tell you that. This is giving me more of a headache week after week. But if it works, it works. No need to dwell on it.
It's really funny, because how I consider Veilguard, like, ignoring all the actual fan controversies about this game, I've had my own controversies about this game, which has been the fucking headache and emotional stress that has just been getting it to run properly.
Looks like there's caves
So,
on
I
the
get
far
it.
side of the village. We can start there.
What the? Oh, well, didn't mean to do that, but that worked. Let me just get my head on straight here. Because, oh, it feels like it's filled with fucking sandbags right now. Ugh. But last time we didn't really do much because
The performance was bad.
it was worse.
Yeah. But, I mean, again...
We ran around the crossroads.
Yeah, we sure did.
And we unlocked one of the essence, like, doors. It wasn't much, but we got some progress done.
Ah, something's blocking it from the other side.
How can you tell, Jason?
He pushed it with his mind. And clearly wasn't opening. And we see no visible keyhole. So, clearly... You know, I mean, don't get me wrong, we're not going to try to pull the door and see if it's a pull door. No, it's just that there's clearly something blocking it from the other side.
Yeah, you can't push it, which means it's just locked.
You turn around and walk away and somebody just comes through the door from the other side.
I've got food if you're looking. Not much to forage out there.
Like that. More health.
More health and half of your current funds.
Worth it.
Thanks, then.
To be fair, I did spend a lot at the end of last stream.
No, I know.
I say last stream, I guess it
Lavendale
technically was
Village. This can't turn out like Demetta's Crossing.
starting.
At least it's still standing.
Often
whoa.
a place needs someone in its corner.
Yeah, there was a buffer.
This one needs more than a few.
That was an internet issue because Discord also...
Yeah, you also freaked out on Discord a bit. So that was definitely an internet blip. Performance is still good. That was just an internet blip. We're good.
I definitely am going to need to look into therapy options with my new job because it's getting worse again. I can feel it.
You've been to the farmlands. There's a family. Voss.
No.
I'm close with them, with Ursa. They spoke of the blight. Blight. Before all of this happened. They
blight.
knew. But if they knew, why aren't they here?
If I find anything, I'll let you know.
Also, I have not been through the farmlands. I don't know where you got that idea. Yeah, but you didn't answer when I asked, like, half a second before I went on with my dialogue, so clearly that means yes.
Yeah, sure.
So how big is this place?
It is a zone.
Right.
It is a whole ass zone.
Trying Strange lights. I was running through the woods when I saw it. Lights up at Old Gaspin Manor. I'm sure of it. I haven't been up there since I was a kid, and we dared each other to knock on the door. I wasn't going to look now with the blight on my heels. No one should be there. Cursed place. No one is ever there.
Something strange at this Gaspin Manor. People in Lavendale believe it's cursed.
Go the opposite way of the marker. Excuse me, I thought, you know. Thought I could use my shield like with any other blight boil. Oh, it's a 2-for-1. Neat. Oh god, it's just like in the catacombs. Fuck.
Oh, yeah. The pustule.
Oh, ladder. Neat. Yay, more healing. This looks like a puzzle.
What? No. No, it's just architecture.
Okay.
That just happens to have handles.
And a
For,
door
you know,
that
turning.
won't open.
It's fine. It's fine. Maybe it's a pull door. That's just the solution to every closed door, is that you just have to pull it, you dumbass.
It also doesn't help that it's dark, and I can't fucking see anything. Oh. Okay.
Does that light help?
Huh. I did it, I guess? I don't know where the third light was. Oh. Down there. Okay. And what do I get for my troubles? An armor upgrade for Davrin. Alright.
Go ahead.
Nice.
Clink, 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 clink. Thank you, Nev.
Fuck, that was a memento? Alright. I heard an enemy. Is that just the... Ugh. The goopy pustule? Congratulations, me. You would have wrapped back around here at some point anyway. I'll call, motherfucker. Call of birds.
Are you here to help Lavendale? I'm Bastion. There's more out there than blight. You must be careful.
Of what?
I heard something from up at Gaspin Manor while I was escaping here. The place has been abandoned for years. They say the Lord had some cursed treasure. One day he just disappeared. Could the blight awaken a curse? If it draws evil here, the treasure's up there somewhere. It should have been destroyed.
I wouldn't be surprised if damage from the blight stirred something up.
It can't hurt to check. It'll save Evka and Antoine the trouble.
Dad?
Yeah, let's read from midair. Yeah, totally. I was running through the woods when I saw it. Lights up it. That's the same fucking one! What?
It's Jacob. Flynn says you might be able to hear me. You know, you told me stories when I was sick. One of the wardens... Well, there's wardens here now, anyway. Warden Antoine taught me one from Orlais. There once was a bard from Montsimard, whose tongue was made of purest silver.
You don't get to know the rest.
Yeah, no, not at all. They didn't think that far ahead that somebody would actually like stand there and like listen to the story. Wow, you were not
Go
kidding.
Ask Antoine.
You were not
like,
kidding.
Hey, tell me the story. I want to know the story.
Cool, love dead ends.
I want to hear Antoine tell me that story.
Okay, here we go.
There. That's our blight one. Got a sample. Guessing they'll need more than one.
I've seen how Antoine performs experiments. He'll need more than one.
Just said that, Harding. But thank you for the reminder. Also, you were... Seriously? You were not kidding about the performance of this area.
Yep. It is not great.
Got the sample.
Lovely.
The alluvian's working. We're finding help. It's not a bad start.
This started with us failing to finish the last job.
Okay.
Dog spawn. Everyone ready?
Also, you're a little late on that conversation there. Harding was just like, well, the alluvian's working. We're finding help. It's not a bad start. It's like, I think we're kind of past that. Bitch!
Everyone alright?
Yeah, I get healed
Close enough.
mid-swing.
Love it.
Well,
You
anyway.
jump mid-air, and then the fucking pot breaks, and the fucking potion bottle flies into your open mouth
First at Demeter's
as you
Crossing
drink
out
it
here,
mid-swing.
and the gods are just getting started.
Just multitasking. Okay. Fucking... Fine. That is a wide D. Jesus Christ.
Ah!
It's fine. It really just hammers in the effect.
That was me when I saw the
The
Wild
Monster
trailer
Hunter.
today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What am I gonna find in here?
Maybe it's Ogren. Oh,
Wow, I got an immediate stagger off of that.
not bad. Just dunking him while he's just laying there.
No, we're not doing that shit
Oh,
again.
we doing? Oh, here we go. We doing?
Not this shit again.
Keep rolling.
Oh wow, Chris playing something other than Balatro.
Oh my god.
Impossible.
Bonk, 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 bonk.
Something's ready.
I see that. You set me up, but I don't have enough rage. God damn it. Why are you exploding? Why are you exploding all over the place? Luckily there is unlimited fucking stamina in this game. Just roll at to my heart's content. I don't like this teleporting thing that you're doing. Boom. Hey, get the freeze. That's right, that is a passive that she has now. That's gonna be helpful. One of Nev's passives now, hold on.
If you're looking for the quest of that
No,
thing...
no, I'm getting rid of the markers.
Oh.
Where is it?
Oh, is it the automatic attack
freeze.
firing?
No, it's the... Is it?
If you tell me what it is, I can tell you where it is.
It's a passive that freezes the enemy.
There it is, flash freeze. Initial impact applies
I
frozen
didn't know
enemies.
what was freezing. I didn't know. I had no info.
I don't...
No, I'm not blaming you. I'm just exclaiming, especially like because what Suzie said too. Like, I wasn't getting a lot of info here.
Gotcha.
Again, not that I'm blaming anyone.
Gotta
Because it's like, yeah, I knew it was a passive for something, but I didn't know what the passive was for or what it did.
Yeah.
So now I had the info of what it did, but I didn't know what it was for. Like,
right. Yeah, I gotcha. What is up here?
It's like I thought, like, oh, is it an auto attack? Is it freezing? Okay, it's freezing. Is it freezing because of an ability? Is it freezing because of detonations? Because you put that on her?
I thought. See, that's originally what I thought. I thought it was like apply freeze on detonation. I was clearly wrong. It was just freeze when using an attack. That just happened to also, like, activate as I did the detonation, so...
Got you.
See, that's even better. If it's just with the attack and not on detonation, that actually makes it even more viable. Ooh, pot! Don't take that out of context. Don't do it.
That's a problem.
I didn't just hear a dragon.
What?
Or
There was
did
some
you?
sort of there was some sort of roaring, and I said, I didn't just hear a dragon.
Oh, it's fine. I'm sure it was just a nearby stray cat. It's fine.
Oh, okay. And that
They're
is
everywhere in this game.
true.
You find out it is a cat. You sigh, relieved. You see that its eyes start glowing purple. You realize it's back.
Move now.
No,
Oops.
not the
Oops,
cat.
oops, 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 oops. Oops, 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 oops. Oops, oops, oops.
Oops. Oops, 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 oops.
You feel the weight of your oops on your back.
It's not mine! It wasn't my fault! Wasn't Jason's fault, at least.
It wasn't Jason's fault, you're right.
Of course.
Right. Okay. What's
Honestly, it's kind of weird to think about. Depending on what age Rook actually is, they might have been a child when it happened.
What was the point of coming up here?
Or in some Rook's cases, you know, they might not have been born yet.
This was farmland.
Random
Like
example.
where my mom lives.
Elgura.
Totally wasn't referring to that
Better
specifically.
be ready.
Totally.
Totally.
Here we go.
So, just a little bit of
Need to move.
information that you might find neat, Rob.
Got us at range. Watch
Yesterday I was shopping with Dante, and I had an earbud in, and I was singing the epic songs, and every now and then I'd stop singing, and Dante would continue from memory where I left off.
Good. Good that. I mean,
Very accurately as well.
I mean,
might
you're
add.
playing the songs for him as he's going to sleep. Or at least you were.
I was, but not anymore. We listened to them on the way to school, which it doesn't take very long.
Mm-hmm.
That's all he really listens to it.
No, but I'm
is
saying
when
it's
we're in
like,
the car.
at least from the songs that you were playing when he was going to sleep, there's some psychological study or something that, like, if you study right before you go to bed, or you listen to something right before you go to sleep, or that whole idea of, like, you're listening to something in your sleep, it winds up absorbing a lot more effectively. But I don't know,
Yeah.
like, how far into the album it was before you stopped playing it for him in his sleep, so...
It was the Wisdom Saga, I think.
Okay.
Also, jumping off of that, that could be why I was singing songs I don't remember ever hearing. Because my coworker was playing songs on a speaker, and I was singing along to him, and he's like, "Oh, you know this song?" And I'm like, "I've never heard it before in my life, actually." And he's like, "What?"
Yeah, a lot of people in our generation have that effect. There's just, like, so many songs that, like, we've never listened to actively before. But, like...
I can just... I know the genre of song, and I can predict the next note and word fairly accurately.
Jeez. And Echo's always... And Echo always answers back. It always listens, too. As thanks for clearing the boards, I'm making sure I'm ready. Nothing has to change. The days don't have to change. Dad will be in the fields, and Mom will feel better. Her voice is in the well now, too. And we just need everything ready before the blight comes. It was right about... it was right about the dead birds. It's right about this, too. What the frick?
Echo make promises, and then... Do you think it took them all? All. A well? Well. An echo? 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 That's not my voice. Not your voice. Who are you? Are you? Hello? Hello?
Okay, we'll come back to that.
You want to know something interesting? It does change voices based on
Your Rook?
voice.
No.
I'm on it.
It mimics the voice.
Makes sense. Wouldn't be very convincing otherwise.
It's true.
Oh, hey, Wolf.
Yeah, just echo and then you hear, hello!
Lemmy!
What are
I'm
you
stuck in
doing
here.
here? Oh, we've got to let him out.
The amount of times he gets stuck into spaces that he shouldn't be in is staggering.
Lemmy, where's your master ball?
I don't know. I haven't seen it in a long time, actually.
Got company.
Perfect. I'm just. Oh, for fuck's sake!
Take it to him.
I thought it was down here, but it's just a rock. It's not even round, actually. It's actually a cube. I don't know how that happened.
That is deep. Oh. Oh, that's the reason for going up there.
There you go. There's a skill point up there.
Yes. Wait, what? Oh. Okay. Okay. What am I looking at? I don't even fucking know anymore. No. Strike abilities. Great area abilities. Strike. Yeah, I'll upgrade my flaming swords.
Yeah, sure.
Tink.
Check out the ballista. Could be useful.
Wasn't looking at the ballista. I know why it wants me to use the ballista. Never mind.
Blight and Darkspawn are connected. Did it sense us going after the boils?
We need to stop it.
Bonk.
Don't stay there.
Gotta love the ogre's bonk.
It's true. I know. Blue is
I want to
shield.
pet ogre and I want to name him Bonk.
Blue is shield. Yellow is heavy attack.
Don't just stand there.
You really don't want to be around me when I'm fucking swinging my hammer there, dude.
Rook takes credit there.
It's down.
Still standing. Not bad.
Damn it. Oh, hey. Beat us. Interesting. Breaking an enemy's armor deals 500 physical damage to nearby enemies. That's an interesting, like an ultimate passive there.
Hmm.
What do I need the ballista for?
To shoot the ogre that you already killed.
I'll shoot the blight instead.
And another sample.
That's gotta be enough samples.
Yeah. Let's get back to Webker and Antoine.
One of the lines for, I think it's this ballista, isn't it? I think it's this one. Where you walk up to it and say, hey, a ballista, this could be useful.
Mm-hmm.
And then I think it's Davrin. It's either Davrin or Lucanus, I can't remember.
For what? What are we talking about?
When you walk up to this ballista and say, hey, that could be useful. Actually, no, it might be Lucanus, where he's just like, you just want an excuse to fire that thing.
And?
Was that Davrin or Lucanus? It's one of the two.
I want to say Davrin.
Playing it in my head in their voices.
I can hear either of them say it. Personally, but I feel like it leans Davrin.
Sure thing.
The thing is, if it is Davrin, Lucanus has a very similar thing he says.
I mean, it could
Like,
be a thing where a lot of companions
they
might say
both
the same.
call you out for it.
Again, it might be a situation where multiple companions might say the same thing. It's possible.
Possibly. We're going to ignore that. I don't know what I'm hearing.
You're hearing the blight.
I'm ignoring it. That did.
Kick it.
No, Jason!
No.
We need this one chess piece. Just...
There's a chessboard in the lighthouse, and it's missing one chess piece. So you find this one's like, oh, there it is. There's where that went.
Yeah. Meeting a friend out...
Why'd you lock this one up? It was in a locked chest.
Meeting a friend out by the well. Knocked upstairs. Mom said she's still not feeling well. I'll be home for supper. If I beat you back from the fields, I'll get it started. If I beat you...
family that disappeared.
Oh god, it's so goopy. Oh god.
Oh yeah. Tasty. Again, just make sure every time you burst open any of those pustules that you open your mouth.
Stop it.
Just get some chunks in there. This one is spongy.
I came up here. I came up here. I needed to think without it watching me through his eyes. Can I do that? He's out in the field, says a blight's coming. With all the wild things, but he's ready. He just needs to keep digging. Ursa came by later, but something in what she said. Sicken her too? The door's locked from the outside now. When did that happen? I can hear water dripping. I won't get out in time.
They knew the blight was coming. But how? And what went wrong after?
Something toyed with the people here.
I don't know. I don't like it. No, sir. Damn it. So much blight. And we were already up here. I was really afraid that would miss. Dug the south field, dug the close field. Don't dig again. Keep moving. Shout a wish down a well, and it will just say it again. Check the fields. It's there. I know it's right. Can't leave it yet. Dug the south field, dug the close field, dug the south field.
Whatever this echo was in the well, I think it possessed them. The more people go near it, the more it gets in their minds.
Promises them a way out, then keeps them in the same place. Like a game.
That journal mentioned clearing boards from the well. It was sealed away once.
Is it a demon?
Whatever's down there, whatever you did to those people, I won't let you do it again. We're sealing the well. Sealing.
Then be you.
It's done. No more echo. For now.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, sure, whatever.
And while we're in the area...
Thank you, Suzie.
Yep.
Yeah?
I like how you worded it as, like, clearly wanted to say it out loud. Suzie wanted to say something, but she couldn't because it was spoilers. So, like usual, she messaged me
Well,
as if
I
she was
wanted.
saying it out loud.
I do want him to find it, but
So do I.
Yeah.
Unless that was actually supposed to be you telling me about it, in which case I have not forgotten.
I was reminding you in case you forgot.
I have not.
It is
The
missable.
illusion's working.
I very much have not. I would never at this point forget
We're
about
finding
that.
help. It's not a bad
Okay.
start.
This started with us
I love
failing to
those
finish
mud
the
lizards.
last job.
I want
Okay,
one. I want to
it's not
hold
a
one in
bad
my
second
arms.
start.
I
Maybe
want to
the
catch
third
one with a
lead.
Pokeball, and what the fuck? Did you
What?
see that?
Just the tail of one?
No! The fact that that thing just popped into existence before fucking burrowing.
Oh, it's fine.
Oh
Don't
no,
worry
I
about
didn't
it.
see that.
Wait, hold on. No, it wasn't there. Yeah, no. It was underground. It clipped up above ground so it could dig underground. Okay. No, that's fine.
I
Okay.
think I've
Yeah,
seen
sure,
him do
go.
that before. I want
Huh?
to capture net in this game too.
I want one of those mud lizards. I don't know what the fuck they are, but I want one. They look
Just
adorable.
You catch one and then you just set it in the lighthouse and pray it doesn't walk off the ledge.
Behind you! Watch it!
Or dig too far below
It's like
the
a mermaid
platform.
version of a Komodo dragon. But like, for mud.
They're at range.
Like, that's what it looks like.
It's like something you find in the wild spider race.
They're like little, like, fucking Jabba the Hutts.
Now it's your turn.
They have, you know,
so
lizard
it is.
heads. Oh, he's so cold, look at him. Kabang!
I'm so close to another level up.
Well, that's done.
The wetlands are unsettling.
So what now? Do we listen for a twig snap nearby? That's how it works outside the city, right?
I don't know if that was supposed to be sarcastic or hostile. Or both.
Oh, I missed it.
Talking about how, like, unsettling the wetlands are. And Nevis, like, alright, so what now? Do we listen for a twig to snap nearby? That's how it works outside the city, right?
Open your mouth, here it comes. Oh, yeah, oh, yeah.
Good thing I can't do anything with that yet. I'm on the wrong side. Oh, unless I
He
can snipe it.
thinks. He fucking thinks.
Unless I can snipe it. Damn it.
Oh. Perhaps slightly better angle.
Nev, get out of my way.
No, just hit her.
Damn it.
No, back where you were, I think that might actually hit. Even though it doesn't turn red. Like if you back up more.
Oh, like right here?
Yeah, like picture it like a horizontal coin slot. Like you gotta get it in there. No, fuck. I could have sworn I hit it from here.
No, there's a wall. There's a fucking wall there.
Oh.
Unless it just... Oh, there we go.
There you go. Yeah, it wasn't high enough. I thought I hit it from there.
Welcome to another episode of It's probably not what we were supposed to do, but fuck it.
That's fine. Anything that we are doing just saves us time later. Alright, Dagger, shoot a fireball. Or... Right, no, that's not what that is. It intimidates it with its sheer presence.
A grr.
That would be fire breath. That just melts all of them. But I guess the dagger just goes boo, and they go ah! We losing you already, Suzie? Suzie? Are we losing you already?
No, it's okay.
I mean, I just asked you a question and you weren't answering.
What was the question?
Are we losing you? I asked it the first time, and then you answered the second time I asked it.
Oh, I didn't hear it the first time.
When people
I was like, hey Suzie, are we
when
losing you
no one's
already?
alive, they...
And then there was just no response. And I was like, Suzie?
Doubles the frozen duration from detonation versus Venatori. Yay. Oh, no, it's the armor. I knew there was a fucking detonation frozen thing. It's the armor that did it.
Yeah, I knew there was too. That's why I was trying to figure out if it was a skill or if it was an item. Because I remembered the item that you equipped, like, last stream or 2 streams ago or whatever was that.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I was confused.
Okay, well, I guess it's both. I guess there's one on the fucking skill and then one on the...
Well, did she use that skill?
No.
The mystery has been solved. It was the detonation.
Okay, it exists on both a skill and an item piece. It was specifically the item piece in that scenario that...
I mean, it makes sense that it's on skills as well, because literally all of her attack stuff is ice-based, so...
Jesus Christ. Jesus! How many crystals? Unburnable bands. Okay. If I was using burning, probably. But I'm not. So it doesn't help. Excuse me.
Venatori barrier crystals. Whoever came this way didn't want to be followed.
Recently placed, too.
What are they doing in the Hossberg Wetlands?
Oh. A lot of fucking Venatori crystals, Jesus. I thought they just meant for the initial barrier. I didn't think they meant for right inside, too. What is that? What is happening? What the fuck? Have we seen those before?
No, I don't think so.
Well then. God, where's this taking us? Unless it loops around to the same thing. No, it just loops around.
What's that sound?
I don't think it's the blight.
How many? 3. Okay.
You got it.
Affliction damage. Nope. Still, that looks like a really cool great axe. Kaboom! Yeah, we'll pretend that hit. Another one. Seems like they're all on the same timer.
So, this is the cursed manor.
Spared no expense on the atmosphere.
Gaspin's treasure belongs to the Venatori.
This cannot be possible.
Nice hit, Nev.
You're not
No, seriously, really good hit there, Nev. Let me just climb up on the fountain real quick.
I've got the setup, you do the rest.
Your death is foretold.
Don't fucking set me up with a dying Venatori. That's something to say out of context.
Yeah, I was confused for half a second.
Out of there.
She was talking about, like, I set you up, you do the rest. It's like, what?
One for us.
The one that you set up for detonation is already dead.
Got us at a distance.
Oh, nuts.
So they want Lord Gaspin's treasure. But look at this place. Is it really still here?
Is it directable? It certainly is. Don't know for what yet, so.
Inside.
Excuse me?
What was that?
I heard it too.
The manor is supposed to be cursed.
You want to know more?
I mean, not necessarily. There's a wisp in there, too. What the fuck kind of puzzle manor is this? Alright. was about to say how big is this place, but it's a manor. It's gonna be fucking expansive.
It's a bit girthy.
Duke girth. I can't jump that, can I? Can I?
Hmm?
I totally can. Okay.
I thought the same thing when I first thought it. saw it, not thought it. What the fuck?
Battle horn. Attack my target supplies.
That's a Tosh axe.
Yeah, it is.
That's a really good Tosh axe, depending on how you use it.
The problem is I don't use the attack my target command.
I know, right? So many things rely on the attack my target shit, I never use it. It is laughable
It's like
how...
that is...
Like, I went through my entire playthrough, I don't think using it once.
It's not fair because like it's tied to so much good shit, but I
know, like so many things have it. Like they were expecting it to be an integral thing, which, to be fair, can be used similarly to a skill based on the equipment, because sometimes it's like attack on target can apply shit like that. So you could theoretically look at it as another attack, but
yeah,
I would just prefer to use an attack. Like,
yeah, I want to hit things. I don't want to command.
Well, okay, that's where we differ, but that's beside the point. Point is, it's like just direct application. I know it would be way better on higher difficulties. Because like applying vulnerability would be invaluable to harder enemies, but like when you're on easier difficulties, you don't have to worry about that at all.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter. Drink deep of the potion. Your mind and dreams awakens, attuned to what you seek. Listen closely. Warden. What's that? Brought down ladder. Jump down instead.
What lies below?
What lies? Anyone else suddenly thinking about it?
Asala, something here is playing mind games.
Big chest. The Griffin's Tail. 50% overwhelmed duration. No. Because I only wind up using those status effects for detonations. Stop it.
I've got this.
The cellar.
You wish to go to the Enderfells? Suit yourself. They can be foolish enough to follow you. If you want to chase some convoluted theory, so be it. You're free to return to whatever desolate place you wish, but do not expect my interest or support. Alia.
Stay on guard.
What the fuck? This is my discovery, my chance to prove myself. The locals cry about a curse, but it wasn't. It was power. I know it. I can't get through the door, but I think something's coming for me. It will be mine. There should be no secrets here. The door, it vexes me. It is mine, and I will forge a way through it. I am the lord of this manor, and its secrets shall yield to me. Me? Nothing of interest, nothing of note. What do they know? None have studied the Anderfels as I have. Do they think my interest lies in posts and lintels, or whatever rot they mock me with? The manor holds value even now. Lord Gaspin found more than a mere treasure, I'm sure. And when I gift this lost power to the risen god, not even Aelia and Zara will rival me in esteem.
Research notes. This man wanted Lord Gaspin's treasure to impress Elgadon.
He's chasing status. Wants a better rank among the Venatori.
More curious creatures.
Consuming obsession.
Like moths.
Chiding the curious. That almost feels personal.
Missed. Oh, you have friends. Okay.
Get clear!
Ow.
Whatever you say.
Don't you fucking do that. Yeah, run.
Watch your back.
Oh, you're still alive?
Take your shot.
The Venatori wanted treasure but found a sealed demon.
And we stopped both. So a bad deal for them.
Let's look around.
Griffith's talent. Attack my target. Deals armor damage. Alright.
You see more of the problem.
Yes, I do. All of Davrin's fucking equipment. I shouldn't say all.
Again, the warriors definitely have it worse.
Hmm. The door. All those days, those long months, only for this? We have an arrangement. No, we have what we want. No. I'll seal the way. I can't.
This writing is old. If it was Lord Gaspin, whatever he thought was back here, it wasn't enough. He found a demon, or became the one we met. If the demon was the curse, at least we've kept it away from Lavendel. Once we're done, we can let Bastion know.
Yeah. Bastion. Can I not get this demon yet? Is this another gate? Might be another gate. This might loop back around to another Illuvian. Is that a lever I see? Yep, okay. Nothing else I can do here then. Unless... What is that way?
I'm sorry, but Taurus got away.
You win some, you lose some.
Would you like me to get you something? Tea? Cake? Arrow in his temple? Whatever you need.
Dude. Oh, we get some stutter.
Company, get ready.
Here we go!
Clear out.
Well, that's unfortunate. Is there actually anything in there? Yes, there is. This is a translation of, do I have a reason I need to care? Oh, okay. Just had to walk around. Let me unlock that shortcut. Seriously? Okay.
About to have a problem.
Bye.
Nice, Rook!
We're not alone.
Wow. That stretches out far. Okay. How do I get to that one? don't want... What? Attack it unless you do that one, but that one is blocked by another fuck. What the fuck is this? All right. Doesn't seem like I can do anything else with that mess right now.
Get ready.
Finish this. Get clear.
Grr. Uh-oh.
Fast.
Don't teleport. Don't teleport.
My job's
Great.
done. Your turn.
That's a win. Gotta move.
Can't see anyone else.
God damn it. The moment that I was about to use the fucking ability to pull that shit.
We got company.
How's that?
Got him in position.
Clearing the way one champion at a time.
That the last.
This'll open the way.
Okay. What we got? Rage generation, minus 70. No. Nope.
Look there.
Warden's key. Game. Let me break my legs.
If only. Goodbye. Unless you actually meant to fall off that way, in which case it looks very awkward. Goodbye. Now's the real goodbye. Not all water's the same.
Clearly.
And Rook is full of rocks.
Yep. There's the demon here. So there was a champion and a demon here. That's lovely. That's lovely to know. Can't be.
Do you remember how the other ones were? Wait, have we seen other ones yet?
We have seen the one in Lockdown.
Yeah, they're all. To essentially give you a hint, that they're all revealed the same way.
Okay.
Do you remember how it was revealed before?
Nope. Otherwise, I wouldn't be.
It was via a flame.
Oh.
Figured it would give it away, seeing I was the only one in the area.
Yeah.
It's the trapped spirit from the necropolis.
Is it pride that molds you? Do you think you can succeed in facing me where the Venatori failed?
Yes. Oh, dumbass!
Wait, glance away, what happened?
They're aiming for us.
I was gonna throw my shield to break his barrier, but then he teleported away. I still had to, like, release the shield, and he teleported right in front of me as I released the shield.
Well then.
Move.
Why is this a good thing? Like, why big enemies just do this fucking, like, this bullshit of, like, just random fucking,
They're hitting us from afar.
random strikes?
Still alive? Still alive.
2 demons down. All
Elven Rockbreaker. Oh, hold on now. Hold on. Maybe not yet.
Well, welcome back to the thing of stagger versus rage.
Yeah. See, this has more base stagger as it is. So.
Well, true, but the other one has plus 25% stagger, so that increases it technically.
or 2 versions of the same demon.
We've got
So
to
with
stop
an
them
increase
for
of
good.
25%, it probably ekes out over it.
And aside from this fucking chest, which I don't know what this fucking mess of a labyrinth of blight is. This fucking bullshit. Can't get to that, like, pustule until it's unlocked. I can't even... Where the fuck is that coming from? From behind. You let me in before. Around the house.
I was waiting for you to just
I know.
fire off.
I know. Yeah.
I don't know if you were supposed to do that.
Probably not.
But that's really funny. Good luck getting back out, though, without fast traveling, which you might have to.
Well, I was done in this area anyway, so...
Da-da-da-da-da. Wait.
Well. Hold on, can I? I can.
There you go.
All right.
That's why I said wait.
Okay.
I saw it.
Yeah, this was definitely not the way I was supposed to do it.
Yeah, you were absolutely not supposed to do it that way.
Well.
It was a pretty damning tell when you went through the thing in the ceiling, you floated for a second.
Mm-hmm.
That was pretty telling.
Yeah. Oh well.
Oh, Suzie, you just missed Rob glitching through a puzzle without having to actually do the puzzle.
Nice.
Motherfucker found a ledge that was probably not supposed to exist. That he was able to grab onto and just jumped over a puzzle.
I'll be getting used to them forever.
Fair enough. We can't be sure you're even mortal anymore.
What? I was just exaggerating. What do you mean I might not be mortal? Nev? Nev!
Nev. Not nice.
Wait, I missed it.
Nev was asking if Harding was getting used to her new abilities, and Harding's like, I'm probably gonna be getting used to them forever. And Nev's like, yeah, that's a pretty good point. We're not even sure if you're even mortal now. And Harding's like, wait, what do you mean? What do you mean I might not be mortal? And then that's the end of it.
Oh, the Nev was like she wasn't responding.
Yeah.
Clear out.
You're annoying.
Take the shot.
A good reminder that the shield goes further than you think.
See that? Bad guys.
They're just the explodey ones. Let them just fucking blow up. I'm not dealing with that. Fuck off.
I call that a win.
Move now. Beat the odds there.
Ooh. Yes. Plus 50 maximum rage.
Yes.
Trouble scouted.
And we need to move.
And that is... Just loop around. Okay.
Heard ya.
Also a loop around. I clear the area? May have. Harding.
Got it.
Okay. And Vought is over here. That's everything? Except for whatever's over there. Doesn't look like I can do anything about yet. Nope. Looks like a way back. Way back from where? Who the fuck knows, but... Looks like that's the end of my jaunt through this place.
Rook! Always good to see people return. Means they're still alive.
We went up to Gaspin Manor.
You did? And the curse? Was it... Did the blight wake it?
Less the blight, more like some Venatori. There was a demon haunting the manor. We stopped it.
Huh. Well, we all knew something wasn't right. And thank you. There's one less evil to worry about.
Ta-da!
Oh, this is really late, but hi, Autumn.
Oh. Hello, Autumn.
Hello.
It's fine. It's about an hour and 15 minutes late, but it's
Oh my god,
it's fine.
PJ. Yeah, look at all this new stuff that you have that I can't really use effectively because I don't use attack my target. That is gonna bother the shit out of me.
Yup. Doesn't get any better.
Bleeding stacks. Well, if I use bleeding.
At least it's not as bad for you as it was for me, because not only do I not use attack my target, but I also don't use detonations. So at least you can utilize the stuff that affects detonations.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm over here with, like, fucking 80% of the equipment being just useless.
So funny enough, I didn't point it out because you were saying hot autumn late. But wound up getting Morn Watch points for that that Gaspin. I want to keep saying Gaspard.
What happened?
That Gaspin Manor mission there.
I mean, it makes sense. It was technically a haunting, and anything relating to hauntings is
There
more
was
watch.
something in the well.
True.
It got to them.
But we aren't supposed to listen. The stories. But it was sealed.
And it is again.
When it's safe to go back, I'll bury it even deeper for Ursa. Thank you for letting me know.
Or just don't go back. Just leave it be. We're now at associate rank. Great. Level 5 for associate.
Yep, out of 10. Hey, at least you have a thumbs up now.
That's true. Healing potion, cleanse you of all affliction. Yes.
Of course, you've had it for a little while now, I think. Oh, excuse me.
Let's see. Under effectiveness or under duration. Well, neither one, because again, I use it for detonation. On combat, shred may trigger. Okay. Here's your fucking blight samples.
Antoine? Antoine!
Yes? Yes, the blight samples. They're like nothing we've seen, or anything in the Warden records. And I almost hear voices in it. The gods calling the blight.
I can't hear anything. But if you believe me...
We knew things were bad. But if the blight's being called, the situation's more unpredictable than we thought. We need to...
I give you two reign, and this is where it leads. Chasing Rook's lies.
First Warden...
Stay away from the blight and the Wardens. How many times must you be told?
Okay.
We're back at it again.
Until you listen, I'll be here.
Not helping. Rook knew something was wrong.
I can hear it in the samples.
He's the one picking a fight.
He's telling the truth. The blight has changed, and that changes everything.
It changes nothing. Your sensitivity to blight is useful, Warden Antoine. But you've had more than one snake in your ear.
He's trying to help.
Enough! You tampered with a ritual that unleashed blight. You did not know what you were doing then, and you don't now.
If gods control the blight, we need to change how we approach it.
Archdemons control blight, and we'd sense if one had risen. We'd make the sacrifices needed to fight it.
But we...
The blight has increased. Now is not the time to lose focus. Wardens Evka and Antoine, are you sworn to combat the blight?
Yes, but...
Then report back to Weishaupt and do so.
That went poorly, even for a talk with him.
Yeah, I don't Okay, most characters. I don't care what character I'm playing. He's a fucking ass.
True.
What an asshole. A lot of people are gonna die for his arrogance.
Maybe.
So much for convincing the Wardens.
We can't give you the order?
Here's an
But you
alternate
have us.
perspective. No!
We'll keep tracking the
But if
dark
you just let
spawn
me go-
and the
No!
blight. We'll do what we can.
I could...
If
No!
we learn the gods' plans, you will too.
The elven god of monsters had been hard at work. She'd taken the darkspawn and made them so much worse. Now, she and Elgar'nan had their glorious new army. The risen gods were ready.
Ruh-roh.
And they had just the target.
Yeah, those are some eyes there.
It certainly were.
Her actual eyes, by the way.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
Antoine
Yeah, she's
and,
got a mouth for an eye.
and Evka tried to convince the First Warden that the blight wasn't changed and the gods were responsible, but he refused to listen. It wasn't the outcome they wanted, but they weren't giving up there. Though ordered back to Weishaupt, Antoine and Evka promised to keep investigating the blight and send word if they learned anything more. Well
should
then.
take a break. Head back to the lighthouse for a bit.
He finally agrees to meet for a report.
I don't like when the game tells me I should go back to the lighthouse. That just kind of gives,
But you don't want... You don't like when the game looks at you and says, go home?
Yeah. Oh. Break, smash. Yeah. Ooh, that's an area skill. Hold on. More spinny. More spitty hammer.
Wait, what was the upgrade you just got?
Upgrading area abilities.
Okay, but what was the upgrade that you just got?
It was literally just that.
There are tons of area upgrade abilities. Or area ability upgrades, excuse me.
Breathing room?
Oh, it's the radius. That's a good one. Breathing room is probably one of my favorite ability upgrades in the game, if you're using an area ability.
Yeah.
That shit is invaluable because there are 2 of those in the level up tree.
Mm.
You got both of them, you got big area of effect.
Yeah.
It's real good. Wait, hold on a minute. Wait a minute. So the spinning hammer is an area ability?
Mm-hmm.
So did you just get a bigger hammer? Oh, I really hope that the size of the hammer actually increases. It's quite possible that it did. Either it got longer or it actually just got bigger. I hope it just got bigger. And if that's the case, I hope you get the other one so it gets even bigger.
1147. Again, we don't need to worry about Arlothan just yet.
Yeah, because I know that there is a, like, for, with archery, I know that there is a, like, raining arrows ability, right?
Mm-hmm.
I got both breathing rooms, and that went from area of effect being, like, basically just around my character to being, like, half of the battlefield.
Really?
It was really good. Like, getting the breathing rooms are really fucking worth it. Like, oh. I mean, I don't know if it's entirely a, an ability to ability scale difference.
Mm-hmm.
But, to be fair, I think I also got at least one upgrade of it for my warrior. For the ability to, like, the consecrated ground ability or whatever it's called.
Mm-hmm.
That was pretty good too. Yeah, breathing room is amazing. I love the breathing room upgrade.
No.
But yeah, depending on the actual abilities you use, taking note of what upgrade, like what an upgrade does specifically is very much recommended, especially because obviously you won't be getting everything in the game.
Right. I didn't realize that it was different effects. I thought it was just a general upgrade.
No, that like every time you see an upgrade for a type of ability on that tree, it does a different thing.
Hmm.
You know, like outside, as I said, there are 2 breathing rooms. But outside
Gotcha.
of that, pretty much almost all of them I think are just different.
Well done.
So I would go back through, if that's how you've been doing it, I would go back through at some point and look. I mean, that could be like off screen if we wanted to. But go back through, because some things are more applicable to some abilities than others.
Mm-hmm.
It really just depends on what specifically you use. But breathing room is just amazing. So
Gotcha.
highly recommend that one. If I've learned the fucking name of it, then you know it's good.
Yeah, no, you're right.
Because there's so many things on that tree.
Lucanus deals 100% damage from any source if the target has not been... Oh my god. And enemies already afflicted with bleeding gain another stack. What is that? Lineage pick. Oh, okay.
It's a one-handed weapon.
Yep. Fire.
I will be right back.
Okay.
See you again.
There's an interest.
Dearest Viago, you may not believe this, but I've learned something about those boorish Anton that may be useful. Send someone when you can, or come by with Taya. I have some new pieces to show. Regards, Mistress Trella, proprietress of the Trella Gallery of Fine Art.
Interesting letter there, Rook.
I thank you.
Alright, I'm back.
Okay, back. Unmistakable. A Venatori lurking in an Antivan Crow meeting. Coincidence? No. They left as soon as they saw me. Tevinter's snakes should not know about that place. Troubling. Very troubling. I will see if anything develops before I disturb dear, overworked Taya and Viago. But I will also take a post closer to Diamond, just in case.
A journal? About seeing Venatori in Crow meeting spots.
Really?
Let's dig around some more.
Hmm. Change up our party here. Which I'm so glad you could do it at like any fast travel post. Sundered and overwhelmed. Detonates overwhelmed. Needs sun. Oh no. That works. I haven't had This is I got. That's just overall stagger. Yeah. Yeah, Lord of Fortune stuff. That's gonna... I guess that's just gonna be my fucking bread and butter there. What's the other one? fucking attack my target bullshit. Can't use it. I mean, I guess I can, but I don't. Jacobus.
Don't look down.
We're looking down.
So, Emric, you're a Mortalitasi.
Mortalitasi is a general term. I belong to the Morn Watch.
But you are a necromancer.
Yes, certainly. We're not alone.
What the hell?
End this!
Oh god! There's another one.
Quickly, end them! Now's your chance.
Goodness. Perhaps I should have teleported closer. Oh well.
I think that art merchant with information on the Antam lives near here.
They're not dead.
Hello? Are you alright?
Anta,
Done.
I'll unlock the door.
Fuck your conversation.
I went on autopilot.
I noticed.
Wooden structure hit with hammer.
Big bonk.
Big bonk. Excuse me, I'm gonna take your rug. And whatever this is, it's mine too. Oh, the mage killer! That I was just looking at the shop. I'm really glad I didn't buy that. I mean, like, I wasn't actually actively going to use it. But,
Oh
like,
yeah, that, by the way, the Mage Killer outfit is... I don't know if you remember me talking about how there's just straight up a Chains outfit in the game.
Yeah.
Look at it. I won't even say more than that. Just look at it.
Alright, hold on.
Now, the one you get for Rook is way more like it's almost perfect when it comes to the colors.
Mm-hmm.
But you'll just see by the shape.
Ah.
You see it?
Yeah.
If you turn it around.
Yep.
It's just James. And again, the one for Rook specifically is in his colors, so it's literally just the Chains outfit. It's staggering how accurate it is.
My saviors, welcome.
Noble said you had information on the Anton. Are they after you?
They barricaded me in and said I would starve unless I handed over the contents of my gallery. Lately, they've been taking paintings, sculptures, all sorts of treasures. And to think I overheard someone in the market yesterday bragging about dealing with the atrocious brutes. The market master might know more about what those dreadful Antam are up to.
Sorry, what were you saying? I was a little distracted. Oh, hey, a merchant.
I'm in your debt. Please, look around.
Ember, can you get your staff out of my fucking camera, please?
No.
I hope dear Viago can make next week's exhibition.
I wish there was a quick button to just pull up the map and not need the entire fucking menu. Run,
You could be
Jason,
forgiven
run.
for assuming it was a normal market day. I wonder if they carry Navaran goods.
Listen to your body. What does it say it needs?
Not whatever you're selling.
Alright, we should talk to the market master if we want to learn why Antam is stealing pieces of art. Hello. This might sound strange, but I was told you might know about Antam stealing paintings.
It's bad for business. And somebody here knows something. Everyone notices the master of the market. But you, stay hidden. Listen near the stalls. You might learn something about our Antam art collectors.
Let's listen carefully around the market. Don't want to scare anyone off.
Yeah, nobody's gonna notice the fully armored, fucking bloodied warrior. Yeah, don't worry about it.
Busy as anything, but no hope to be found anywhere.
The Antam have scared people off, but the crows are after him. You'll see.
The crows?
How's business?
Can't complain.
Wonderful conversation there. Oh, also, yeah, totally wouldn't notice me. I'm being stealthy.
But I mean, Antam, I didn't think they went in for things like fancy paintings.
I wouldn't know anything about... Well, that would explain the Antam who came by not an hour ago. They took my best sculpts without paying.
Huh. Right here?
Oh, yes. I did hear they've been piling up stolen goods in a camp in the Drowned district.
Simply waltzing off with that man's goods was brazen, even for the Antam.
It cannot be for coin. There are faster ways to fill their coffers.
That merchant said they're stockpiling stolen art at a camp in the Drowned district. Let's start there.
So glad Jason can still jump at full potential even in this armor.
Yep. Oh yeah, that armor's made of cardboard. It serves no actual purpose.
Except
Do you have like light armor on underneath that?
Close to that camp where the Antam stolen sculptures.
Don't know.
I actually don't remember what armor you have on anymore. I know it used to be light, at least.
Hey guys, watch this. Did you get a double stagger?
Sure did. Double thwonk.
You can't outblock me.
We need to close it.
Okay, let's look around for that stolen art. Or any sign of what the Antam are doing with it.
What do I have on? That's heavy armor. It's the Lord of Fortune heavy armor.
Nothing here.
Big fuck tacos, a big fuck tacos, a big fuck tacos, a big.
There's nothing of interest here either.
Strange. You'd think a few statues would stand out.
I think.
Still nothing. I don't see anything that merchant in the market was talking about. No stolen art. We should go back and talk to him.
Yeah, by the way, I was listening in on your conversation. We went to the market and we didn't see anything, so what's up? And he's gone. And tell the other Venatori to watch for people sniffing about. I don't want to jeopardize our arrangement with the Antom. The magical components they're asking for are rare, but they've delivered us some of Treviso's brightest artwork. The collectors back home are very pleased. The next exchange will be in the Antom camp in the center of the city. I'll find you after.
That merchant who said the Antom stole his artwork. He's with the Venatori. I'll bet he caught us listening in.
And so he purposefully sent us off on a wild chase.
The note said the Antom are trading the art to Venatori collectors in exchange for rare magical components.
Magic? What are those fools trying to do in Treviso now?
The note doesn't say what the components are for, but the meeting location is a different Antom camp, in the center of the city. Let's head there and figure out what they're working on with the Venatori.
Again, it's not like we were being
Close to the camp
inconspicuous.
where Antom are trading with the Venatori for magical components.
It's those snoops from the market. Just kill them.
We are empowered!
Strike them now!
End it now. A god's in. Rule.
Shut up, you.
Nice work.
All right, let's find out what the Antom and the Venatori are actually doing here.
Do not be so afraid of magic. We must throw off the superstitions which yoked us under the Cune. The Venatori's enchanted powders and crystals have already produced wonderful new effects in the Gatlock. More power, more displacement, like a heat like a dragon's fire. But it's not ready. I've gone for burn salve. The Venatori and I will find the correct mixture soon.
This note is about Gatlock, that Canary blasting powder. The Antom are using magical components from the Venatori to make it more explosive, much more explosive.
Alchemy is fraught with peril at the best of times. Adding in enchanted components...
We must go to De Andiago with this as soon as possible.
Agreed.
Okay. This is...
People are energized after seeing that dragon run out of Treviso. They sing the crow's praises more loudly in the streets.
Except in front of the Antom.
Still.
Good news?
The Venatori are helping the Antom make their Gatlock explosives even more powerful.
What?
It's not ready yet. They're still experimenting.
Then we have some time. The crows will investigate.
We had better. I am sure we'd be among the Antom's first targets.
Okay. Dearest Rook. A wonderful thing, the crows have recovered some of the Trevisan artwork stolen by the Antom. Viago and Taya told me all about it when I had them over for dinner. That was quick. Those loutish Antom were about to take their ill-gotten goods by boat to Minrathus. Can you imagine selling the jewels of our artistry to some Boris Magister's parlors? Luckily, Viago's compatriots put an end to it. My heart felt 3 times lighter when I found out, and I am sure yours does too. You and your friends take care, darling. Okay. So what is that other area? This is the damage one. Wear and tear.
That's pretty good.
Give me that. I overlooked it because I didn't know what it was, and I was like, wait a minute, hold on. Oh my god, I can swing my hammer better.
The hammer is inserted into people at a much better rate, at about 30%.
Okay. I want to do the other mission we have active here, but I also know that we're kind of out of time. So... I will just place myself here so we know what's going on next time. We got through a stream.
We got through a stream.
We got through a stream.
It may have fixed the issue for the rest of the series, hopefully.
It may have been a bit of a shorter stream than I wanted because of the half an hour of compiling fucking shaders.
Yeah.
But you know what? If it's the potato mode combined with the resolution change, I'm fine with it.
Again, we could theoretically off-stream test things out to see if you could up the graphics, because it could have just been a resolution thing. Again, we could just try it if you want to make it better. Because again, when it comes to the big like action sequences, that's when you'll start to notice potato mode.
Mm-hmm.
Just casually playing the game, it looks near identical, but like big sequences, you'll definitely notice it.
Gotcha.
Or at least I did when I did it. I mean, unless that was a me exclusive thing. It seemed like it made a lot of textures load slower.
Right.
Or what have you. A lot of things looked like blobs. So, I would prefer if we didn't have to do that. But that's up to you.
The problem is I would have to sit through another fucking long-ass shader compilation thing.
Well, again, if we were testing it off-stream, then it wouldn't get in the way of, streaming.
Yeah. It would also just be a question of when, with my schedule being how it is.
Alright, which is why I know we haven't done a lot of test streams to begin with.
Yep.
At least around now.
Right. Oh no, I'll figure it out. At the very least, the stream happened.
Mm-hmm.
And I will...
Seems like it might have fixed the issue.
Yeah, looks like overall I only dropped 0.2% of my frames, so... And that was probably during the internet blip. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So, rest of the week here. Tomorrow, I will be joining everybody on Chris and Nick's Twitch channels. And when I say everybody, I don't mean everybody on our group. I mean Chris, PJ, Suzie, myself, Joe, Nick.
Oh, here's Susie's awake. Hi, Suzie.
I've been in and out.
Every time I've looked over, you've looked unconscious.
Joe, Nick, and then the other two that Chris invited that I just don't have their names down yet. Yeah. I'm gonna be doing some more Lethal Company over on Twitch. Supposedly Chris fixed the issue that was going on last time. And the question would just be, do we all need to make that fix, or would it just be the host?
would assume the host, but I guess we'll see.
Yep. Thursday, Suzie and I will be on back over on Twitch. Doing some more DMC Devil May Cry, finishing up Mark's story. And then probably hopping on over to the stream happening on Chris and Nick's channels again, and probably joining in for some Payday 2. Which, I guess that would be over Discord, right? Would you just use the lethal group chat, or?
Wait, what are we talking about? What?
For Payday on Thursday.
Oh, I have no idea. I've been meaning to talk to them about it. I was probably gonna ask them tomorrow, but at the same time, I always know I think I'm going to talk to him about it, and then it doesn't happen. Or if I remember, it's when he leaves. So,
right.
I mean, we could theoretically make a new chat for it if that becomes a normal thing. It could theoretically be a Payday chat. We'll figure it out.
Yep. Okay, yeah, but that's gonna be for Thursday. Friday, we're gonna be back over on Chris' channel, doing some more Phoenix Wright fully voice acted series. We are going to be beginning Case 3, so that's gonna be fun. Saturday,
Gonna start seeing some real colorful characters there.
Thursday, I'm gonna be switching. I'm going backwards. Saturday, we're gonna be switching back over to my channel, where the full group is going to be doing some more Fire Emblem 3 Houses, the Crimson Flower Route, month 5, I think. So the general idea is that we are going to be finishing up all of the C rank supports, or at least most of them. We only have like 5 or 6 more to go, but I know with our screwing around that takes a bit, so I'm expecting that to be a big chunk of it. And then
that reminds me, I wanted to ask you about something about the A rank supports. We can talk about that later, but I wanted to say it while it was in my brain.
Okay. And then do the skirmishes that we need to do, and then probably do the story section, which again is not going to take that long. The only long thing about it is the big ass fucking is the fucking big ass loop that we need to make in order to get to the center of the room, because that map is designed like garbage. But yeah, we're gonna be kicking the eldest Gautier's brother's ass. And if only we could get that lance. Oh well.
The only way to do it is if we have the dumbass.
Yep, and we don't. Not in this run.
Unless.
No. Besides, I'm not a woman.
I mean, that's not the only way to get him.
No,
we already have his A rank, though. We could literally just buy the fucker like the whore he is.
That's true. Just buy him for his lance and then bench him.
That wasn't my intention, but I mean, I guess if you wanted. That's assuming you'd use those kind of things enough to bother with it.
It would not be worth it.
Though, getting an Edgeworth character for every run is also an amusing prospect. Especially with it being Sylvain, because he just has so many supports that are B rank, so they're safe, which is ironic for an Edgeworth character. But like, he has supports with almost every single female in the game.
No.
I mean, I'm just saying.
No.
This was something that crossed my mind at one point that I knew no one would be down for.
We will talk about this later. No.
We'll get him in the white route.
No. Yeah, the fucking church route. Yeah,
exactly.
the most holy of routes.
That would be really fucking funny, though. Oh my god. That also crossed my mind. Especially because when I think back to it reminds me of the joke in Metopia when fucking Special Edgeworth was made a priest.
Oh god. Listen, if we... You see, you can't fucking do that. You can't fucking just say that out of fucking context.
Oh, it's been stewing in my mind for a good while now. I promise you. This is just when it's been relevant to bring up.
Listen, the Edgeworths in Fire Emblem need to be a fucking Bonite. That is...
Yes. Oh, I'm not saying we turn him into a priest. I'm saying it would fit for the white route. To be fair, also, the Edgeworths could have been any fucking class. Honestly, the 3 houses Edgeworths probably should have been dancers. Which is really funny and revolting at the same time. But that's kind of the point. But I know that Suzie's Edge Boys apparently came in first. Well, okay, 2 of them.
Anyway.
The other ones aren't.
So yeah, that chaos on Saturday. The starting time all depends on what my work schedule looks like. Sunday, nothing. Monday, I will be joined by Pooja and Chris on the YouTube channel to do some more in Stars and Time. And then next Tuesday, we do more of this Dragon Age Veilguard. Now that we've hopefully figured out what the problem is, we will be able to do this a little bit more consistently. Again.
And also, the next 2 weekends, this may factor into anything we do for the next 2 weekends, but the next 2 weekends, the Wilds beta is going to be back. Just to tag that in at the end of all of this. So, there is a small chance that something might be subject to change because of that. Nothing's been figured out yet. Unless Chris says fuck it and we sacrifice an Ace Attorney thing for one of those. That would be like probably the biggest thing. But nothing's guaranteed. But it's something to consider.
Anyway. That's all I have. I basically mentioned everything that Chris is doing. BJ?
Well, I'm glad you asked! So, my router was replaced. That didn't fix the problem. But, the problem has been fixed, actually. It just happened to be on the same day. Which I could actually thank my mother for, because she just randomly Googled something that happened. I guess she just Googled something the exact phrasing it needed to be that I didn't. Because I've been searching for like the past 5 months since I stopped streaming, and I haven't found a god fucking damn thing. And then she looks it up once. Of course, to be fair, actually, back then I didn't realize it was the thing that shed light was the abysmal upload speed. Because it was like under 1. It was like 0.2. That was my upload speed. For those that don't understand upload speed, the upload speed I was supposed to be getting was about 100. I was getting under 1. That's why I wasn't able to stream. But apparently it was because of some background thing, this background software that was regulating performance on my computer that both my old computer and this computer both had, but was never a problem until now, randomly.
Wonderful.
So I just had to flip the switch, and now it works!
Go figure.
5 months!
5 months for a simple fucking switch
I just
flip.
had to flip a digital switch. And now I can stream again. It's not something I would have flipped beforehand. So I could speculate all day, but I don't know. point is, I can stream again. Now I just need to figure out a time.
It's also a Switch that is incredibly out of the way that we have to search for, like actively search for.
Again,
Turning
it's
off
like
the turning off the first switch under the settings of the Killer Intelligence Center, which if anybody's having a fucking horrible upload speed, and
maybe
you have,
check
like,
that out.
Alienware. I don't know if it's an Alienware exclusive thing, but I just know the thing I read on it was talking about Alienware specifically. That'll fix your problem. Just turn off the prioritization, whatever the fuck the first switch is, in the settings, and that just fixed it. Again, I don't know, but yeah, it's so I can stream now. I theoretically I can do that again. So now I just need to figure out a time. Obviously it won't be this week because, I mean, hell, as Rob just said, the schedule's full. I'm going to be a part of literally everything that was listed off. Going in next week, it won't be Monday. I know that much. I was rattling around in my head. I haven't actually talked to Suzie about it yet. I was thinking, like, theoretically, maybe Wednesday? But nothing is set in stone as of right now. That's just the best time. If it wouldn't happen Wednesday next week, it probably isn't going to happen next week. Unless something miraculous comes up. But outside of that, if I don't stream next week, then here's hoping I can aim for the week after. It would most likely be Monday, because that would be another lethal week, so it couldn't be Wednesday then. So it'd have to be Monday.
Oh, damn. That would mean that Suzie wouldn't be in the chat to remind us to drink water. Oh, no.
Joke's on you, even if I'm streaming. If I see one of y'all streaming, I hop in just to bother you.
Also, like, she's a co-commentator.
It is a joke! Jesus!
I don't...
Yeah,
I was gonna
yell
say,
at
like,
you.
also, she's a co-commentator. I don't even know if she stays in the stream that she's in with me. She could just wander off. I don't know. She could be watching streams while I'm streaming, and I would have no idea. Oh.
No, usually if I'm... I don't know why I was... Actually, I do know why I was so tired today. But usually I'm crocheting.
But, yeah, so, just too long didn't read. The next stream of mine may be next Wednesday. Not tomorrow. Next week Wednesday. Or the following week Monday. Maybe. I can't guarantee that it's going to be either of those, but those are the most likely going into the next 2 weeks.
Okay.
And then if not that Monday, I guess the following week, it would be either Monday or Wednesday, depending on the schedule, but we don't know that far ahead yet with scheduling. So,
Nope.
It's hard to tell. But it's most likely going to be either Mondays or Wednesdays, assuming that that Wednesday is not a Lethal Company Wednesday. It's more likely Mondays. So, I might be back, bitches.
Okay.
Finally, I'll get back to Dragon Age Inquisition. Garak's been asleep for 5 months. He fell into a coma. He got so mad that he couldn't get to the Emprise du Lion, he passed out, and he's been asleep for 5 months.
And then Garak woke up.
And then Garak woke up on the Ferris wheel 5 months later. And I'll finally go to the Emprise du Lion! It has been evading me for like half a year now. I guess it would be half a year, actually. Because the 2 prior streams I was planning on going to it, and it didn't happen in either. So, yeah, it would be about half a year now. The Emprise has been eluding me. I've been wanting to go there for so long.
Crips.
There's so much stuff there I need. But anyway, yeah, that's semantics. So that's on my channel.
Okay. And Suzie, anything?
Not dead. Constantly stuff working in the background. Not dead.
Okay. If you look down below in the description, you will find all of the appropriate links and beyond. Yeah, that's about it. So if you don't care about anything else that was listed, we will see you guys here next Tuesday for some more Dragon Age Veilguard. Otherwise, tomorrow over on the Twitch end for some more Lethal Company or whatever else we listed this week. Not going to go over that again. Everybody have a wonderful night. Thank you guys for watching. Goodbye.
Goodbye.